Fall River here, Will Flanagan, who'll be presenting a citation to our chairman, Richard Spurlett.
Steve, thank you very much, and it's an honor to be here. And when our office received a call asking if I would be here on behalf of the 90,000 citizens of Fall River to help celebrate in your birthday, I felt that it was an honor for me to receive such an invitation. And Westport is God's country. It's beautiful up here, and to be here this evening with all the citizens of Westport to share in this anniversary means a lot to me, and it's something I won't forget as the mayor of the city. And looking at the history of Westport, I think it's really fitting that we'll be celebrating the 225th birthday of Westport, and then 2 days from now celebrating the birthday of the foundation. And I think that leads me up to the next point. On Wednesday, we'll be having fireworks in Fall River. And I was just speaking with the Selectmen, and they told me this year there won't be any fireworks in Westport. So I want to take this opportunity to invite you all to Fall River Wednesday for the fireworks, and they'll be even better than what we just saw. And on behalf of the city of Fall River, I want to take this opportunity to present the town with a citation and take a moment to read it all to you. It says, "Be it known to all that this citation is hereby conferred to the town of Westport in honor and recognition of your 225th birthday celebration. God bless the town of Westport, and God bless its citizens." Thank you.
Thanks, kid. Appreciate you. Evidently, the big guy doesn't want us to sign into Fall River just yet, so we'll keep things moving. Yes, sir. See how it's going? Okay, Mike Roderick's just got here. Senator Mike Roderick's. We'll put him right to work. Our former state rep and also a member of our finance committee.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I made it. Am I ready? Yes, yes. The thunder and lightning was chasing me all the way down Route 24 from Boston. Here it comes. But I just really wanted to be here to help us all celebrate the 225th anniversary of this town that I am proud and honored to have been born and brought up in, and proudly represent each and every day with my colleague, Representative Paul Schmidt, in the Massachusetts State Legislature. And it's wonderful to be here, to see all my friends, and to think that Westport is now 225 years old. It seemed like it was just yesterday that we were celebrating its bicentennial. I remember the big party that we had at White's Restaurant 25 years ago, and with many of my friends that are here today. So it's great to see everyone. Thank you all for being here, and enjoy the festivities.
With that, we're going to move right into the former Board of Selectmen member, Finance Committee member, among other positions in town, and he also helped track down some of the past selectmen. Representative Paul Schmidt, come on.
Well, I'll just say very briefly that I want to thank the Board of Selectmen for all the arrangements they've made for tonight. And, you know, my family's cattle farm has been certified organic for the last half dozen years, and that means that every year an inspector comes down and checks us out top to bottom to make sure that we're following all the organic regimens. And we've had the same inspector for the last couple of years. He comes from the northeast section of Connecticut, which is a beautiful rural area. And this time in May, he said to me, "Paul, I've been all over New England, and there's not another town like Westport. He said, Paul, people in Westport really care about their community. And I think that's absolutely true. We care about our farms, we care about our river, we care about our stone walls, we care about our veterans, we care about our elders, we care about our kids, we care about our community. And that, to me, is what Westport is all about. We have a wonderful diversity within this community, and that's what I want to celebrate. Thank you all for coming tonight. May God bless America, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and Westport.
Thank you, Paul. Tough to follow up. District Attorney Sam Sutter.
That must be for my wife, who is was a 20-year resident of Westport, graduated from Westport High, class of 1981. Her sister from Westport High, 1979. I just want to thank everybody that's helped make this a huge success, including the man above who's cooperating so far. I am honored to be here today, and as Paul was speaking, I was thinking to myself, there are many things that make this wonderful town special. I can understand why that man from Northeast Connecticut said what he said. Obviously the ocean, the landscape, but most of all, and I'll wrap it up right here, I promise you, the people. Thank you all very much, people of Westport.
Okay, folks, we also have Congressman Bill Keating of the 10th District.
Well, I want to congratulate everyone and wish them a happy birthday here in this community. And I want to mention, too, that a couple of days from now, it's our country's anniversary, and the only country probably in the world that was based on an idea. And that's typified in local town meeting, town government, and the type of community that Westport is. I have a certificate of special congressional recognition from myself and from Congressman Barney Frank, who gives his greetings. He cannot be here. Proudly presenting to the town of Westport the celebration of the 225th year. It's presented July 2nd, this day, 2012. I'd like to give it to Dick. Thank you all. We beat the rain.
Okay, folks, only a couple more speakers. We're going to move on to the local historians now, first being Claude Ledoux.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for setting this up. I had the good fortune of seeing the 175th, 200th, and now 225th year of Westport. I think I've been quite fortunate. We came to this town in 1949, a bunch of French Canuck immigrants settled on a little farm up at the North Westport, which was a chance thing because that happened to be a farm that my father could afford. And we came from an agrarian society at the time, and we landed in an agrarian society, which was very fortunate because I think if we had landed in someplace else, life for me would have been a lot different. We've had a pleasure to, I'm going to make this short, I've had the pleasure in my time to have a hand in what Westport is today. Some of it might not be too agreeable to some, but okay with me. Now we also raised our family here, 4 kids, and our grandkids are being brought up here. And in passing, I'd just like to make note that we've seen, have seen the rise of Lee's Market from a small building that sold hardware, and the former Grundy's Lumber, which is now Ace Hardware. There's a lot more we could say. I don't want to hold you up too long. All I can say is I'm glad that I had the chance as an old French Canuck immigrant to leave a mark on Westport. Thank you.
Okay, and our last speaker will be Kuki Macumber.
I've never in my life been told I only got 5 minutes to talk. My name is Carlton Duvall Macumber Jr., which I am very proud of because my father was one of the greatest men anywhere. But people know me as Kuki Macumber. That nickname is something that requires another story, so I won't talk about it tonight. But I have one distinction which a lot of people in the town do not have, and that is that I am a born native. I was born in the town of Westport, not in some hospital. But I also want to say that that doesn't make me any better than anybody. I think the ones who really deserve things, a recognition in this town, is the people who have moved in and love this town and plan to stay here the rest of their lives and come with great talent and volunteerism. We've got a lot of people like that, and it's wonderful. I had a long speech to make here, but the way the weather's going, I think I better say that we'll save it for another day.
Thank you, Kuki. I appreciate it. Okay, folks, it looks like we just made it. Again, there's refreshments under here. I want to thank everybody for coming. The honor guard, police and fire who stayed.
Just a minute before you leave, I just really want to make a special recognition to Steve Willett, who was so handy, started this 6-7 months ago, brought it before the board, and he wanted to run with it. I think he did a fabulous job, and please, well deserved.
Appreciate it. All right, cue the good music.